People are the biggest source of problems. Statistics showed that about 40% of problems that we have are caused by people for hundreds of reasons. But people are the main cause of problems that we have in business. People might be clients, might be colleagues, might be supervisors, subordinates, and so forth. People in general are causing 40% of business problems. Then 30% surrounding environment. In any problem we have controllable or controlled elements and non-controlled elements. People in most cases are controlled or controllable. Environment isn't really not very predictable or controlled. Environment, let's say in this part of the world, the extreme heat that we have, humidity, and so forth. We try to control it by providing certain tools and methods like AC, fans, and so forth. But in 30% of cause or source of a problem, the environment is a cause. Machinery, tool, where we come across failure in complying to a standard or in complying with the requirements or planned results due to the problem with the tool or machine that we are using, and another about 5% for other sources. If we look at people are forming 40% of business problems. If you are only able to work on this element, you would be able, hopefully, to solve 40% of business problems. 40%. People, maybe clients, colleagues, supervisors, poor subordinates. Would subordinates be a problem? A cause of a problem? What do you think? الموظفين مش المشرفين أو المدراء كلهم or external parties. If you are able to control people factor, you would be able to control 40% of business problems. How do we control or enhance people's capabilities? One, communication. And we took a lot of examples of how to improve our communication skills, didn't we? We took a whole session of communication. What, how, body language, verbal, non-verbal, communicated. There are a lot of ways to improve the communication. If you work on the communication skill, you would be greatly and effectively solving a big part of the problem. Effective listening. Don't you come across incidents where you are trying to explain something and people jumping in the middle of the conversation? No, but this is not very applicable. No, but
yes, I'm always having this one.
Can I just finish my statement? People already prejudging, having predetermined things in mind, and they are not waiting for you to say the full sentence. They are just trying to interfere and tell you what they think before even listening. Or something beautiful that we come across when we say, what problems? No, but you know, in some cases, people are very less. You know, machinery are forming more. Watch out the language that you're using. In some cases, this is exactly where we say in life we have rules and we have exceptions. And what you are stating is the exception. And you are already stating it as in some cases so and so. You're just not waiting for the person to continue so that you would effectively listen and understand what is trying to be communicated to you. Teamwork.